education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. These immortal words by Nelson Mandela reminds us that the education is not just a personal privilege, it is a national responsibility. My name is Ankit Tiwari and today I would like to speak on a subject that lies at every heart of equality and progress, the government scholarship scheme and its implementation. So what does this scholarship means? A scholarship is not merely a financial aid, it is a bridge that connects potential with opportunity. Government scholarship schemes in India are designed to ensure that no deserving student is deprived of education due to economic constraints. Our Indian Constitution under Article 21A ensures that right to education for everyone in this country. However, after this constitutional mandate also, many students, especially from the economic weaker section and socially disadvantaged groups, find it difficult to continue their studies because of economic hardship and financial constraints. So, to bridge this gap, the government has launched various scholarship scheme to support meritorious and needy students at various level of education, at primary level, at secondary level, at university level. So the main objective of government to introduce this scholarship scheme is to promote access to education among underprivileged section, to encourage meritorious students and to reduce the dropout rate in school and colleges, and to foster social and economic development throughout this country. And after this, we are going to talk about the various scholarship schemes which are currently running in this country by the government of India, which is the National Means Cum Merit Scholarship. It is for class 8th student from the economic weaker section, and over 1.1 lakh students benefited annually. The second is Central Sector Scholarship Scheme. It supports meritorious students in higher education. More than 82,000 scholarships are awarded every year. The third is Post-Matric Scholarship for SC, ST and OBC students. It is country's largest scholarship scheme which is provided by the Government of India, benefiting over 60 lakh students annually. The fourth is Pragati and Sakshan Scholarship. It is for girl student and differently able student in technical education. Last but not least, National Fellowship and Scholarship for Higher Education of ST student. It encourages tribal representation in universities and in college. My dear friends, these initiatives are not merely a numbers, they represent the life transformed and dream ignited. Now I'm going to talk about some real life example of this scholarship scheme. Nirmala Devi, a girl from small village in Bihar, was forced to drop out after class 10 due to economic hardship. Through the post-matric scholarship for SC students, she completed her graduation and now preparing for civil service examination. I'm giving you another example is a boy from Karnataka named Ramesh, a beneficiary of National Means Cum Merit Scholarship, is now pursuing engineering at IIT Delhi. Friends, every statistic lied a story of resilience of a student who refused to give up because the government believed in their potential. Let me give you some statistic from the Ministry of Education 2020 report. It states that 1.3 crore students benefited from Center State Scholarship in academic year 2023 to 2024. The National Scholarship Portal has disbursed over 9,500 crores in scholarship directly in the student's bank account through direct benefit transfer system. This digitalization has reduced corruption and ensured transparency and timely disbursement of funds. But my dear friends, behind this glitz and glamour, there are still some challenges in implementing this scholarship scheme by the government. However, every system faces challenges and the scholarship implementation is no exception. Some major challenges are delay in disbursement of funds. So what is the point of scholarship that comes after the session end? Imagine a poor student forced to drop out because the promised support arrives too late. Can we call this justice? Another problem is lack of awareness. What good a scheme a student does not even know about it. A 2022 Ministry of Education reports reveal that 40% of scholarship on National Scholarship Portal remain unclaimed. Not because students are undeserving, but they are uninformed about that. They are not aware about that. The third problem is complex application process, especially for this first generation learner. Do we expect from a poor student to run from one office to another to collect income certificate, caste certificate, and domicile certificate just to claim few thousand of rupees? I'm giving you an example. In Odisha, hundreds of students were denied the post-matric scholarship because their college failed to upload the document on time. I asked, should the children's future depend upon the efficiency of a clerk? The fourth problem is misuse of scholarship fund. Due to the weak verification mechanism, in some regions, scholarship meant for the poorest has become the playground of fraud. In Uttar Pradesh, ghost student and fake colleges siphoned off rupees 16 crores meant for Dalit student. In Maharashtra, ghost beneficiaries were created just to loot scholarship fund. I ask, what could be the more shameful than stealing from the education of the poor? So, these challenges dilated the noble purpose of the government scholarship scheme. Speaking about these all challenges, I have some solution to overcome these challenges. To make scholarship more impactful, we need a mass awareness campaign in school and in panchayat, especially in every rural areas. Government portal like National Scholarship Portal must be promoted through social media, Gram Sabha and education institution. Simplify the application process. Introduce a single window digital application for center, state and private scholarship. Let our students spend more time and studying and less time struggling with forms and red tapeism. Establish real-time grievances redressal mechanism on National Scholarship Portal, and also establish a digital Seva Kendra in every panchayat. Ensure a common service center that are adequately equipped to assist the student with online application free of cost. All the scholarship notification must be made available in the regional language and in simple student-friendly format, both online and offline. My dear friends, the future of India's scholarship lies in integration, innovation and inclusion. By leveraging technology like Aadhaar-based verification, AI-driven data analysis and automated tracking, the government can ensure faster, fairer and more transparent disbursement of funds. In conclusion, I will say, when the government invests in the student, it invests in the future scientist, doctor, teacher and a policy maker. A scholarship may seem a small amount, but to a struggling student, it is a hope of dignity and empowerment. Let us envision an India where every child, rich or poor, urban or rural, can pursue education without fear of financial limitation. Because when education becomes universal, the progress becomes unstoppable. A nation's progress is not measured by the wealth of millionaires, but by the education of its children. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.